Hey everyone, this is Caleb from Surf Monkey Bikes, and today we're going to go over the Pedego Interceptor beach cruiser. This is one of our best-selling models in the electric bikes. Very powerful bike, and yet very easy to use and very comfortable to ride. The bike is a 48-volt, 500-watt system. With this battery, it's a 10 amp hour battery standard, or you can get a 15 amp hour battery upgrade, which is the actual size of the battery. This particular one should yield you about 30 to 40 miles per charge at 20 miles an hour. The bike's very easy to operate. You have a twist throttle for easy use. You also have a pedal assist mode. And when you're in that mode, as you pedal, it automatically gives you an electric assist depending on the level you put it in. You don't need to turn the throttle anymore. The bike features a 7-speed drivetrain, mechanical disc brakes, very powerful. Even has a built-in bell, let people know you're coming. These things are great, solid bikes from Pedego, and we recommend them to anybody who has a hilly terrain or a long commute ahead of them and wants to get that extra miles in their ride. Alright, here's an overview of the control screen for your Pedego. Basically here you have your speedometer. Below that, the black bar is your battery gauge, an odometer and trip meter on the bottom, and then the 0 PAS is your pedal assist level. When you're in 0, the bike operates like any other bicycle. To get into pedal assist, you simply push the plus button, and you have 5 levels it can cycle through. And that determines how much power the bike is going to be helping you get. You can change that on the fly, while you're pedaling, while you're coasting, at a dead stop. It doesn't matter. You can add or subtract as much power as you feel you need for the situation. The bike also has a few cool extra features. If you hold these 2 buttons, you'll get a new logo here, and there's actually a USB port under your screen, and you can charge your phone on your ride. It does also have a diagnostic mode, so if there happen to be an error with the bike, it'll give you a code. We can then go as mechanics into the diagnostics and see what code that is and figure out what happens to be wrong with the bike, and it makes it a lot easier to repair at that moment. So here's some of the features on your cockpit, so to speak. You have a very easy to use throttle here. It's analog, so that means if you turn a little, it gives you a little bit of power. You turn it a lot, it gives you a lot of power. You've got, like I said, very powerful brakes. They have a kill switch built into them, so if you squeeze either of your brakes, it will stop power to the motor in any situation. It also has a 7-speed shifter. To get to a higher gear, simply depress the plus button. Get back to lower gears, you hit the minus button. It's very simple, 7-speed dial indicator there. One of the nice features on the Pedego is a very easily removable battery. With the turn of a key, slides straight out. Makes it great for easy charging in places that don't have an outlet nearby where you would be parking the bike. Say for instance, you park at a bike rack at work, take the battery upstairs to your office, plug it in, it's good to go on your way home. It's very simple to use. The charger goes into any 110 outlet, any basic outlet. You can charge it on or off the bike. There's a small port. There's only one way the switch can go in, it's that simple. The charger will charge the battery. When it's done, you can just leave it on, it'll stop giving it power. You don't have to worry about overcharging it or anything like that. Very simple use. All the Pedegos also feature integrated lights, front and rear. It's a nice little feature. You don't have to buy any aftermarket lights. They're already powered off your battery. You have a control on your screen here. Turn them on whenever you feel like it. We actually recommend riding with them on during the daytime too. More visibility, the better. Also with removable battery is, if you need to move the bike or store it somewhere, just removing the battery takes 9 pounds off the bike, so it does take quite a bit of weight off it. If you need to get it up on a bike rack on your car, or store it somewhere, pick it up, put it on a boat, something higher, it's always nice to be able to take quite a bit of weight off the back of the bike. It makes it a lot easier to move around. The Interceptor also features aftermarket Schwalbe Kevlar belted tires for a great smooth ride and very strong thorn protection. And with every Pedego we have, they come pre-filled with slime sealant. The design of that is to fill puncture holes. The air pressure from the hole, when it gets a thorn, will actually jet the slime sealant through it, plug it up, and get you back home so you can repair that. Alright guys, well that's our overview on the Pedego bikes. Come on in anytime for a test drive, tour, or rental. Check out all of our different Pedego models down here at Surf Monkey Bikes.